What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Showtime is the Blaze King with King's Critiques, and we're back for Once Upon a Witch's Death. In the last episode, they got to this town. They met the doctor that's supposed to help Meg, and they saw a bunch of weird statues and markings around the town. And for some reason, a bunch of witches don't find anything weird about that. I'm sorry, if you see statues plus symbols and you're a witch, you should realize that that's gonna make a big old circle. So, that entire town is probably in danger. But I guess we'll get to find that out in this episode. Or maybe the season finale. Suppose we'll see. But you can let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section down below, because stuff like that is always and highly appreciated and encouraged. But the two usual caveats, speaking of, one, if the video is shorter than intended, blame YouTube for not knowing how copyright works, because they send in AI to do all their checks nowadays, instead of just, actually checking things and, making sure they pass the law. But, duh. Number two, of course, I already said the first half of it, but if you're not going to hang out for conversation, it is still highly appreciated if you can let the video run through to let me get the watch time, and hit the like button, subscribe, and that's it. Let's get to it. We got a little catch-up, though. Oh, it's not a catch-up, it's an actual continuance, because Sophie's with them. Oh, well, pop goes the rap. Rap? Rat. Stupid computer. Actually, it would be cool if, she helps him do what he wants to do here, and he actually helps fill up a good quantity of that jar between him and his daughter. Oh, well, off he goes. Actually, even crazier, what if that's not her mother? But what if she had a brother she never knew about, and he's the one in that condition? Well, keel over, retire. Those two are the most possible chances. Like I said, keel over. Well, as much as I hate discussing the topic, because mine are kind of all over the fucking place. Jesus Christ, what is with my eye? Uh, yeah, using emotion for pretty much anything really does hit more, impact than it should a lot of the time. Because, it doesn't matter if it's, magic or words or, actual fighting. Because, listen, while people say not to use your emotions while fighting, it's still not a bad idea. Because, listen, if you get just the right amount of, I don't know, thought or feeling into just one good swing, it's all it takes sometimes. Oh, well, that's not good. Yes, but you were literally just talking about killing them anyway, so, best case, they get healed. Worst case, they go boom. So, if you were already talking about, killing them and letting them rest in peace, does it really make a difference whether, she kills them or you kill them? May as well let her try, right? You say it's ridiculous, but you seem to care the most. What if allergies are getting to me and that's why my left eye is this bad? Because, the allergies aren't really hitting sneezing wise or anything, but my eye definitely itches like a motherfucker. Now, here's a secondary thing. Well, they have that right there. Who's to say that's not going to, trigger the rest of them in town and make something worse happen? Yeah, but, you two are her good friends, and he's willing to listen if it helps this get out. Then they. Damn. I was hoping I could catch it at the full white screen just so I could make the joke that they just became a tree. Oh well. I mean, in general, it looks like it worked. Yeah, okay, I didn't see it being one of the animal people. See, you say that, but what if they're an actual animal person? There are some of those around. And granted, while we've only seen the one furry, I imagine there are hybrids. Don't get rid of my ears. Fuck are you talking about, old man? Then just triggers and immediately goes back to... Oh, that can't be good. Did they piss the spirits off? Oh, and Meg's leg is back to working. Oh. Well, that can't be good. Oh, that's even worse. Of course they have. You know, that's probably not good. Spirits have detected a tsunami. Oh, fucking great. Yeah, she's probably not too pleased because she has trauma. How is she supposed to come help? Like, yeah, I really don't think she'd have the ability to come help unless she can figure out a way to teleport that direction. And apparently it's cutting off phone communication too. What do you mean she'll have to do it? Do what? Yeah, y'all should probably go to high ground now. Oh, well, rip the city of Aquamarine. Well, gee, remember stories of what stopped the magic disasters from happening before? Guess it's her time to do the thing. Yeah, but your mistress also said that you are the one that can handle this, so. So, who's gonna actually be the one to realize that all those magic, all those random graffiti around town is actually gonna serve a purpose? I'm gonna imagine it's probably gonna be Meg because she's the one who, like, thinks out left field like that. I imagine neither of the others actually would have even put thought into it because they literally just said, it's probably just graffiti. Yeah, sure. Oh, Granny Faust is the one who told her she has the power to save everybody. Yeah, and she's seeing more of that graffiti, which strangely looks like magic symbols. Yeah, she's piecing it together like I thought. Oh, not him again. I don't know, Meg. Do we? She realizes. Oh, hey. A witch's best friend. Oh, yeah, that's not good. Yeah, he joins her up in the air and it just gets closer. Determination! But what? It's so ancient, rusted over, can't ring anymore. Want a fucking bet? Now she gets it. And yet none of the others realize this. It's working. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I literally said that since last episode that this is the kind of impact it have, but like, yeah. Uh-huh. The old and the new coming together. And the clock's moving too. Separation. The entire city, perfectly fine. The couple of earthquakes that hit, you might need to rebuild shit, but at least the entirety of the city is fine. Though you do gotta wonder why the spirits were so pissed off one cat girl was saved. Yeah, well, if she hadn't, more people would have died, assuredly. Ah, look at that. Definitely got a bunch more from saving the city. Shut up, Sophie. Yeah, right. And Tethys wishing her a fair, or, yeah. How the fuck does the term go? Like, it's a whatever. I'm just gonna say a farewell. I meant to like make a really like nice point, and I just completely forgot what the saying is. Yeah, I was about to say they're treating it like the season finale with how that credit went or credit sequence went, but I'm pretty sure that's gonna be the finale. Because like 12 episodes is kind of anime standard. Sometimes it goes to 11, sometimes 13, which is weird. You don't know. Like, I can't even fucking go along with how my own emotions, like, wanna be anymore, I guess, because, damn, like, a majority of my tearing up was because this thing is, like, I don't know, swollen as hell or something. Which is crazy because this one actually looks swollen, but whatever. Mm. Yeah, like, I called it since the very first time they saw one of those graffitis that it was just going to end up to be some giant magic circle. And hey, look, I was right. Like, that's not really so hard to, like, imagine to have been a thing. But, it ended up nice like we thought it would, because, I mean, not like they'd let Meg let a bunch of people die if she could help it, and this seems like a very low-hanging thing for this to have, like, a bunch of dark plots to it. Now, if we get a season 2, do I see it getting dark? Sure. Because, like, there I had the thing with the demon-possessed guy. So, that in of itself already made me think it was going to go in a much darker direction. But then we just kind of went back to the lightheartedness of things, so... But, honestly, you can let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section down below. Like, do you think if we get another season, is it going to be dark? Do you think like Meg's just gonna be, kind of fast forwarded through whatever tears she needs, and they'll just give us a happy ending in the next episode, kind of like how Promised Neverland worked, unfortunately, where it's like, hey, this entire section of things we could have given you 10 more episodes or a full season. Now we're just gonna like fast forward all of it. Because weirdly, I could kind of see them doing something crazy like that, but Katakawa also paces their shit better, so I guess we'll see. But you can let me know your thoughts, like I said, in the comment section down below, as well as, of course, about any other shows, movies, etc. you should check out this season, next season, or in general. As well as, of course, as I always say, please don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the review. I don't know. Gaming channel in the description down below. Ring both bells like Facebook, follow Twitter, and Blue Sky. Keep updated with things. TikTok, Patreon, get the full edited visuals and audio of the stuff I upload here. I still have a shit ton of stuff I need to edit, so I should... Maybe I'll just fucking do that on a stream later. I don't know. I have fucking treasure hunting ideas too. Regardless. Also, speaking of treasure hunting and streaming, don't forget to go follow the Twitch, subscribe there for benefits, can do so Twitch Prime for free. I run a bunch of my gacha game stuff, shiny hunting stuff, and I'm gonna try to start doing editing over there just so I can, like, multitask. Also, speaking of streaming, let me know, should I go on to Kick so I can start recording some, like, or well, not recording per se, but streaming some anime stuff that I could upload onto Patreon after the fact. Because if I stream anime watching, I won't be able to edit it in the same way I do for it to be allowed on YouTube. But Patreon's perfectly fine. So let me know. That all said, spend the blazing. Oh, right. Playlist. Check out the playlist here. Let everyone have conversations with stuff within whatever. Check out the video you recommend to you by YouTube here. Or if you're watching the smaller version, watch the bigger version and let it run through. Check out what you missed, whatever. And that being said, spend the blazing with King's Critiques and Top Ever now. Peace.